So good morning. This is our first recorded audio recording of our run in Uruguay. We're off to the park. The Parque Ferrando, not Fernando. Was that a plane or like a thunder? Could be a plane too. We're on Fray Ventas.
Not quite.
Not quite? Today is overcast. Mangarelli. And then Fray Ventas. Yeah. Within seconds of starting, my heart is palpitating as usual. Nothing too serious. Rendo dos. I just stopped to cross the street, as we do here. Beautiful lilies. Those are the first lilies I think we've seen. They probably take a lot of water. There's that car. It's Cherry with the one R. Cherry. Alright, we see similar cars to the ones we see back in Canada, but with different names. They have different model names, but I guess that's because some names don't translate well, or that they sound silly in a foreign language, like the Chevy Nova, which in Spanish means doesn't work or doesn't start. That wouldn't be a very good model name for a car. So we're beside the Colonia shopping center, which is like a indoor mall with everything that you'd expect. Large grocery store, banks, suitcase shops, clothing shops. Any second now we're going to be in a little park that leads to the main park that we're going to be in. Very soon we'll be out the back of the parking lot and into the Parque de los Robles, and then past the chickens to the park, the main Parque Ferrando. Yep, we'll probably see a few wild horses today. This is where the roosters, or the rooster, crows at any time of the day or night. It's now raining semi-hard, but it's going to be on and off most of today, I think. The chickens are hiding today. But the wind's blowing, so it's quite nice. It's overcast, so we're not getting broiled. And the windsock should be preventing too much arm swing noise. I'm going to be listening out for zone 4. And for the hydration reminders. Past the rusty street art. Sorry?
It's meant to be rusty.
Yeah, because the other one isn't. So that's probably made from stainless steel. And this one's probably made from iron. Now we're in the park proper. Running on some sort of crushed pea gravel maybe. But this wouldn't be the colour of the soil under the grass. This is being laid. PEA, pea gravel. We will get some protection from the moderate rain under the canopy, but the canopy isn't quite as dense as on Mount Doug. There's more openings. Zone 4. And the trees are...
They don't lean over the road.
No, they don't lean over the path. They're more open to the grey, cloudy sky. It's quite pleasant, actually. We're not going to sweat nearly as much. Norma's wearing a jacket and a bandana. Same as me. I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm wearing my long sleeve. I brought it thinking I would use it, but it's been a little too hot lately.
This is about the same thickness. It's not really a jacket.
No, it's sort of a technical material. Good for wicking. But we're not sweating yet. Rendo uno. Let's go.
Rango 0.
So touch wood, as I touch my head, we're still virus free as far as we know. Obviously there's some sort of adjustment to changing food and changing temperatures, but nothing too scary. They were saying that the cruise ships are the worst possible place to be on because you're confined for a long period of time. Airports and planes, you're only exposed briefly to the masses. And I have a downhill to enjoy. This is coming up to a eucalyptus grove. And there's some strange, extremely tall arbutus type trees here related to the madrona. This is where we walked the first day. I'll reconnoiter.
Pulsaciones 127, ritmo medio de entrenamiento 8 minutos y 1 segundo por kilómetro.
Yeah, I was just saying to my friends that this is the eucalyptus grove. And these are madrona trees. I'll call them madrona. Yep, and the asparagus. I took the liberty of taking pictures yesterday, which I will use today for my blog post. Because I have two outlets for my audio. One is your 5 minutes that everybody shares on, and the other one is the bonus material that I offer to my TRJP, the Running Jackal podcast page. They get the pictures and the descriptions. Same audio. So later on today we're going to be investigating where to catch the bus and possibly buying tickets ida y vuelta, there and back to Montevideo, which will... What day are we going to Montevideo? Monday? Sunday? Yeah, on the 15th we're off to Montevideo. But most days we're running and walking, so every day so far. So I'm finding it quite easy to get my 10 hours. Now it's raining a little harder. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. I hope the drops aren't hitting the microphone. This park, when we walked it the first day, seemed huge, but it's not really that huge. We did quite a lot of looping around yesterday on our run. We managed to get 5k, 5 5.5k. The horses are hiding at the moment. I can smell smoke in the air, but not the nicest kind of wood smoke. This is more like trash burning smell. But we are coming up to a campsite, which I'm curious to see if there are any campers. I pity the cruise ship operators. Some of them are going to go out of business. So we're beside the camping at one of the edges of the park. Taking a little breather here, walking uphill. Now
if you don't?
Well, if I don't, it doesn't matter. It just gives me the wrong data on the...
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
Not really, no. It's probably set to...
So we sit in there?
No, I was going to go this way. We haven't been down this one yet. Yeah. I'm still recording with my Sony now again. Starting again. I was checking the map from yesterday and I noticed we hadn't done this little section. This will put us back. This is going to be a strange recording. Double fisting at the moment. That was thunder. Rolling thunder. We are in the open a bit here. So we'll see. There's a left turn that I want to take. Just around here. Maybe not. That might take us into the sand again. It looks as if I've set myself up for quite a bit of editing today. I've got to splice this thing together sensibly. But luckily, having brought my laptop, I can do it. Which way now? We're at a crossroads. I think
Straight ahead. This is the road we come down and go to. So.
Okay, so now we're taking a slightly different route. This will take us to the perimeter.
Either way.
Either way, yeah. Every which way. So now we've done about 23 minutes of moving time. Probably about 15 minutes of usable recording. Alright, so we should be recording again. This is file number 2. Hopefully it continues to record. I'm going to have to buy a new voice recorder when I get back. Sorry? Okay, so Norma's going to take a picture of the tethered horse. I can see what you mean now. It's got a long tether around its neck and then wrapped around a tree. Yep, nice brown horse. Yep, he's going to run out of rope in a minute. Oh, she. Is that a she horse? You can probably hear the rain on the canopy here. I'm not sure what's going on with my voice recorder, but I do have my phone with me, so I can switch to recording with my phone. It just takes a little bit of adjustments of levels when I get back. I could almost run a secondary recording. I think I'll do that. cars allowed in this park, but I guess they might be park employees. Oh, that was a big drop. Just what was that? Sure, we'll go past the Pinto pony. I'm just starting my phone as well, just so that we have a backup recording should my voice recorder die again. Zone 0. Oh, I might want to adjust the volume of the recording for my speaker. Oh no, I can't do that really. Alright, here we go. The Pinto pony isn't tethered. There's a grey mare of some sort. That one's tethered as well. Maybe they're tethered because there is a way out. They could escape. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we should go this way anymore. We're only going to spook that horse. It is a beauty. I thought I saw that one earlier. So I'm running a secondary recording with my phone. But the trouble is that Samantha's going to be yelling at them in Spanish. Because if I adjust the volume on the app for the running, then I probably won't be able to hear it. Because normally I have to turn the volume down a fair bit on Samantha. But that's okay. Hopefully my primary recording device will continue to work. I'm pausing every now and then just to make sure that it's still functioning. Zone 2. And now the rain has stopped. Just as well, because we're in the open now. This is almost like a wildlife reserve. I'm not sure if the horses were brought in, but they're definitely wild. Maybe from somewhere else. Well, back on asphalt for a minute, then we have a choice. Running through some date palms at the moment. I'm not sure how successful this recording will be, but there you go. Easy come, easy go. I think that will be the name of today's episode. I'm apologizing beforehand. I think we should cut through here because we didn't do this little connecting trail last time. We went to the right, and today we're going to go to the left. Just waiting for Norma to catch up with me. Samantha's going to say something now.
Media de pulsaciones 115, ritmo medio de entrenamiento 8 minutos y 34 segundos por kilómetro. Es el momento de hidratarse. Pausa automática.
Es el momento.
Rango 2.
It's the moment to hydrate. 20 minutes of moving time.
Rango 1. Rango 0.
See, that time it just stopped again by itself. It went beep without me touching it. But that would be the end of the file. I'm recording here as well, but I'll try and get this one to work again. I have to reboot the thing. I think the electrics is fritzed either from humidity or impact, you see. It's asking me to reset. Alright, so I got two files. It just means that if I wanted to set... No. It wanted me to reset the time and date. Now I'm... Well, if I don't, it doesn't matter. It just gives me the wrong data on the...
It doesn't matter, does it?
Not really, no. It just it's probably set to...
So we're still going to...
No, I was going to go this way. We haven't been down this one yet. Yeah. I'm still recording with my Sony now again.
Entrenamiento reanudado.
Starting again. I was checking the map from yesterday and I noticed we hadn't done this little section.
Rango 1.
This will put us back probably underneath the... Oh, just stopped again. Alright, so... Yep. I'm going to have to record with my phone for the rest of the morning. It's recording now, so
Rango 2.
it's no big deal. But I might now adjust the volume on Samantha, just so that she's not yelling at you in Spanish too much. Every zone change, you see, look, it's on 100% there. I'll bring it down. I think we can probably figure out when it's zone 4 for me to take my walking intervals. We're going to play it by ear from now on, from ear to ear.
Rango 1.
Sorry?
That was lightning.
Was it? Wow, cool. Well, maybe not cool. So I'll patch things together as best I can. Oh, now it's working again. This is going to be a strange recording. Double fisting at the moment. That was thunder.
Rango 2.
Rolling thunder. We are in the open a bit here. So we'll see. There's a left turn that I want to
Rango
take.
3.
Just around here. Maybe not. That might take us into the sand again. It looks as if I've set myself up for quite a bit of editing today. I've got to splice this thing together sensibly. But luckily, having brought my laptop, I can do it. Which way now? We're at a crossroads. I think
Go
that's...
straight ahead. This is the road we come down and go to. So.
Okay, so now we're taking a slightly different route. This will take us to the perimeter.
Either way.
Either way, yeah. Every which way. So now we've done about 23 minutes of moving time. Probably about 15 minutes
Rango
of
2.
usable recording. But we're using the old belt and braces approach. Having a phone. Oh, let's just shut off again. My voice recorder gave me a beep. Let me try again, so it's starting it. Yep, that worked. Yep. I think we should turn because we're heading out of the park here.
We're just going to the Terrific here, aren't we?
Yeah, but we noticed yesterday that we had to skirt back and go through that truck park.
Yeah, that's where we went. Do you remember seeing those heads?
Not really. This is where I thought I saw a trail going off to the left, but it doesn't look as if it does.
So you're not interested in going in that big long perimeter that we were on yesterday?
Oh, well, let's try it.
You're not with the road.
So, you decide, Norma. You decide where we go.
Well, let's see if there is a path to the right. Then that would take us around to the...
Might just be a sidewalk. It looks suspiciously like a sidewalk. Or no sidewalk. Just the edge of the road. No, I'm wrong again. There is a sidewalk, but it's cemento. Cemento. It might be a cycle path. That's what I'm thinking. That might be the one with I was saying the truck park entrance. So we're off again. I have decided not to worry about the Sony today. I could look in the shopping center if they have another Sony for me to buy. We'll check on the pricing. This one was 69 Canadian plus tax. So what would that be in Uruguayan pesos? 2,000 Uruguayan pesos. Anything around that price, I would use my Visa card, which does work. Yep, this is the truck park. Keep on this. Yeah, okay. Because we had to bushwhack a little bit to get through to the truck park. Yeah. This is the cycle path. Or the sidewalk. Cycle path / sidewalk. Well, I do have my road shoes on today, which is kind of appropriate now that we're running on cement. Very soon we'll take a right and be back on the pea gravel. But I'm glad I brought my laptop now, Norma, because I can put these recordings together quite easily. I just have to adjust.
And you couldn't do that on the phone?
Well, it's either all going to be on the phone for the rest of the holiday or find out what's wrong with my voice recorder. But I can do it all on the phone.
And then put it on the laptop?
Nope, I can upload it directly to Spreaker from the phone. But I can't edit. I can't add music.
Can you put it from the phone onto the laptop?
Yep, easy.
That's what I was asking.
I can easily do that.
So then you can do what you want.
Yeah, I can just audit my work.
One of those.
Yeah. If that's what it is. I think it might well be a passion fruit tree. Alright, so Samantha has been dropped down in volume, so now when she does call out the numbers, I won't be able to hear them. So we're playing a little bit more by ear. But not my ear for Samantha, but by listening to my body. This might be a shorter show than usual, but that's okay. You get enough stuff from me already. Hola. Yeah, this is the main gravel connection from one side of the park to the outside. I'm sure I'm not in zone 4, probably zone 2. Well, this is interesting. Certainly has been an eventful outing today. But I had a feeling things might go south with my voice recorder. I started not being able to switch it off. I was quite prepared to take out the battery every time I finished my recording, but as you've probably figured out, it was cutting out on me. Shall we head back? Yeah, we could look in there for my voice recorder. If they have something like a Radio Shack, and look at the prices. Well, the thing is that these things are designed for students, so wherever there's students, you'll probably find voice recorders. Old technology, yeah. It's old school for the young school kids, or more the university students. They'll be recording lectures, that kind of thing. That's what they're used for. And reporters.
This is chicory.
Yep, chicory to our left. So we're just going to go back. Actually, we've skirted the Robles. Parque the Robles. Is this Robles, this tiny little square here?
Correct.
All right.
It's between the shopping center and the
Ferrando. That's right. I keep thinking of Armando. Oh, excuse me. That was my porridge. Very friendly people here in Uruguay. They say hello to me before I say hello to them, which is kind of unusual. Unprecedented. There are our friends, the horsies. The girl with the beautiful brown hair and her grey friend. They have a little bit of a ridgeback mane configuration. South American horses. Crossbred, I would imagine, with Spanish or Arabian. But Arabian are more like racehorses. These are basic work horses, like quarter horses. That's what the brown one looks like, a quarter horse. Quarter horse, quarter horse. Maybe it's a nickel horse. Alright, so this probably, we'll end this recording when we go into the shopping center. And I'll probably keep my app going, because running and walking are counted in my book. But once we switch to walking, it's going to be a flat rate of 12 minutes per kilometer. So we could run up to the mall, and then I'll switch off the Ice Smooth Run lady, and then the rest of it will be steps. We'll be counting steps from then on, which is a good thing to know, because the difference between the Ice Smooth Run distance and the step counter distance will be the time at 12 minutes kilometer that I walked, or we walked. All right. Let me just grab the app out of my pouch. The phone, I should say. Hang on a second, Norma. Just gonna take a seat over here. Hola. Rango 3. 32 minutes of moving time as a runner. And I'm pausing.
Pausa automática.
and statistics.
Entrenamiento reanudado. Pausa automática. Entrenamiento detenido.
Saving
Rango 2.
the workout. Perdón, señor.
Sí,
¿Tiene
dígame.
alguna cosa como esta? El
Nada.
voice recorder.
Nada de eso, señor.
¿Por qué? Para los estudiantes, yo pienso que tendrías una cosa para
¿Grabar?
sí, grabar. ¿Nada?
No.
Piense que puedo encontrar algo como esto, pero quizá no
Y
aquí.
sí, está complicado el tema de...
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde será?
Sí, el tema es que eso puedes conseguir en Mango, en
¿Mango?
el centro. En el centro.
¿En el centro?
Hay otra casa de electrodomésticos. Yo
¿Y
no tengo
qué
nada.
será el precio?
No
¿No
le sé
sabe?
decir.
Did you say in here or in Montevideo?
He says in Mango, in downtown.
Oh, in Mango. Okay.
Yeah, but he's not sure how much it would cost. Bueno, gracias.
Muy amable, señor.
Adiós. Do you know what Mango is?
It's a shop, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oiga, señor, ¿sabe dónde puedo comprar una cosa como esta? Grabadora MP3.
Nosotros no tenemos y no sé dónde puede conseguir, capaz que en Mosca o acá en el shopping no creo.
No, yo pedí aquí y a usted, pero quizá mi esposa dijo que toda la gente ahora usan sus teléfonos para...
Sí, usa el teléfono ahora para...
Esto es bastante...
Padre de padre.
Yeah, abuelo, esto es la tecnología de los abuelos.
Sí, es antiguas.
Pero son buenos para
Sí,
grabar.
sí,
Tienen
pasa que
mejor
es-
micrófono
Claro, lo que pasa es que se usan los teléfonos, ¿viste?
para grabar.
todo.
Sí. Y esto es bastante, no usa mucha pila también.
Ah,
Con
mira.
2 A es quizás bastante para un año.
¿Qué?
Bueno, gracias.
Nos vemos, pase bien.
Okay. See, when there's that red stripe at the top there, it means it's still recording audio. It's raining harder now than before. Oh well. We'll try and get our walks in later on out of the rain if it stops. Okay, well I'll use this little break to say goodbye to you, and hopefully on Sunday or Monday I'll be recording again. So bye bye from Uruguay. We'll be in Uruguay
From Colonia.
from Colonia. Bye bye from Colonia.